Everybody, we got a list match for you coming up shortly. Guys are just finishing up their warm up. Going to be Jimmy Gravel playing Bobby Hilton. Bear with us, got a little more housekeeping to do.
That's dangerous. I know, it's safe. Right, so it's okay to hit it with the wind as long as the ball goes that way. On the side. Nope. We're the 6 way up. Or...
I don't know if I can. I'm not good at block shot.
Okay, so this one again. You just want to get here. That's as far as you want it to go. You just get here and fall in, right? So this little bit. Maybe. It's not going to hit it down. I did that. You guys today, I'd like to play. No, today.
Well, they lagged and it was so close they had to do it again.
Oh, good. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Yale Shark Stream. This is Brian, the Kickin' Chicken, and I'm sitting here with Bobby Hunt. We're going to bring you a top 10 match from the list. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Andy. How are you?
Hey, Andy.
You text my house? You mind?
I will do. Okay, we got Jimmy Gravel, number 10, trying to take over Bobby Hilton's spot at number 9.
I didn't realize Bobby was up that high.
Yeah, got a top 10 match here. So it looks like Jimmy won that one easy.
When are we going to get Merrick back in here in the top 10?
Oh, it's going to take him a little while. He's not too far. I think he's, what, 13 now?
Rumor had it he might get arrested, though. So,
Oh, yeah.
so hopefully that doesn't happen. So did they lag again, Ryan?
Yeah, looks like Jimmy Gravel won that one.
Okay.
So what would you do from here, Bob?
I wouldn't call it tails.
You'd rack? Okay. All right. Well, what are my yourselves ready?
Where'd the players go? Thanks.
Were they on a player break?
Already?
It worked up a sweat. So do you know, is A&R going to do
He's
do
doing.
stats from the
Well, he's
ringside?
He's set up there doing something.
All right.
You know, so
I'll tell you what, he is really good with numbers.
yeah, I don't think he can fit in here with us. So.
Oh, no, not with a computer laptop and all.
Okay, now we're getting ready. So Jim must have won the lag.
Jim won the lag. Well, it'll be a nice contrast in styles. I know Jimmy's got his trusty old Malley Nice vintage Mally cue
That's-
with a
that's what he
Predator
plays with?
314. Yeah,
Yeah, Jim plays pretty good.
he does. Anybody on this list, and I'm not even sure how many, what is there, 60 guys on the list? It's something
It's
big.
a lot.
But anybody that's in the top 10 on this list, they have the
Yeah.
ability to run a rack or two.
I mean, it's all for good players in this program.
Yes, indeed. And Bobby, man, he's been doing some straight shooting. You know, he's known a lot of matches I see Bobby playing. He's supreme defense player.
Yeah.
He puts some nice lockups on you. But last few times I've seen him play list matches, he's been potting balls really well.
Yeah, let's see how Jim does.
I don't know how many people we have on board yet, but if you could like and share, get some more people out there knowing we've got a list match they can enjoy.
Well,
And
I certainly
to
should.
the side.
Hector, I don't know whose nickname you're talking about. Well, let's see, he gets a ball in hand. Look at a 10 ball hanging. I mean, a 9 ball. He might even consider this. Well, I know what Brian Merrick would do.
Oh, he'd find a way to
But,
get down to that
yeah,
9 ball.
Any
Yes.
sane person would try to. He might play the 2-9 too.
Well, that might be what he's setting up for, Bob. Yeah, he didn't get positioned
Yeah,
for
he-
anything else.
He might play that one.
Would have been nice to get a little closer.
Yeah, I would have rather shot. If I was going to shoot the 9, I would have shot it with the 1 where there's a ball in hand. Yeah, it looks like a 1 pocket shot, and he cleared the pocket.
Yeah, he
Well, he got
played
away
it safe. Yeah.
Got away with it.
I don't think he can come in underneath the 4 ball to hit it. I don't think.
The 2 ball, you mean?
Yeah, I don't think he'd be able to come underneath the 4. I think he's got to hit this short rail
Go
and come
rail
back.
in the back.
I believe so. Unless he wanted to go straight across by the side pocket, which I doubt.
Hey, Colleen. Glad you're watching.
Hi, Colleen.
I think too, I would hit this pretty easy. So just leave the 2 maybe near the 6, so he doesn't leave a shot.
Well, you hit it a little harder.
Yeah, the problem I found with hitting it hard, you got a 9 ball down there, and that quite often that stuff backfires.
Yeah, and meanwhile, he made it,
But he made it.
not
and he still
intending
shoot.
to. He almost saved himself, but I think he came out of it with a shot.
Oh, I think so. Looks like he's cutting it right in the corner. He hit it.
And the 8 ball helped him nice.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Yeah,
he hung it.
Hit that bad. Let's see. 2, 4.
I think it's laying out pretty good. The 4 to
Pretty
the
good.
4 to the 8 is it, right?
I think
Or
the
5 to the 8.
I
Sorry.
think the 2 to the 3 is a little. It's the toughest shot he's got. Because he got to get right on it so he can get on the 4.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about our 7 hanging up there in the corner.
Yeah, top of the table. Yeah, this is about the toughest I think he'll have.
Well, he's
Boy,
coming
he hit
toward
that-
it.
He hit that pretty good.
He might. Is he able to cut that on the side, or is he going to make a combo?
I think I'd shoot. I wouldn't make the combo. I would be trying to shoot it past that, exactly like
Okay,
that,
yeah,
because that made the pocket so much bigger.
yeah.
Now the negative is he's got to get way back to cut the 7 after he makes the 5.
And he looks like he's
Looks like he's fairly straight.
pretty straight.
I mean,
He
he's
might be able to get into that short rail, but boy, it looks like if he's in the draw, it's going to be a
it's gonna have to.
big stroke
But
shot.
these carbon fiber draw so well. Did he get away with it?
Not yet. Oh, is he on the point?
I don't think so.
Well, let's see if we could get
Pretty
a
close.
view of that. Man, he's close to that
Boy,
point.
he is close. I see Ainer's out there keeping track of everything going on. So can he make it? He's having trouble even making a bridge.
Yeah, that's just tough all
He's
the
got
way
to worry
around.
about hitting that strike though, the 9, because he's going right towards it.
Wow, he hit
See,
it.
he got
He
a good
just,
kick.
you know what? He just manhandled it
Yeah,
and
yeah.
pushed his way through there.
Is that table 4 over there? On the other meter?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh. That's where Jamie's playing.
Okay.
Okay.
So what do you do? A little draw left?
I don't think he can get draw. I think the cue ball's too close to the rail. I think he just has to try to spin it with the left. And like just like that, hit it nice.
Came in a little
For
far.
that. Yeah, but he would
He can handle this, right?
he should just go back and forth. But that would have been tough to draw out the way he was so close to the rail. So I think he hit it about as good as he could hope for.
You have to use a little bit of inside to keep it out of the side pockets, or just send the ball. Okay.
No, I use a tip.
Well, he went way inside.
A lot of inside, but it worked out okay.
Yeah.
I didn't like that because he easily could have hit the 9.
I think I'm playing the corner here, but he might play the side pocket. What would you play here?
I'd have to be on top of it. If I can make it inside, I'd probably play it.
It looks like that's. Oh no, he
But-
did go for the corner and he
Yeah,
missed it pretty badly.
I like the way it was laying near the side, but you don't realize it looks different to them than it looks to us.
Yeah.
We get different angles. All right, who won
One for the
first
blue
one?
team. Yeah,
Blue team won?
yeah. All right, thanks everybody. We're watching a list match from Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut. We're on the Shark Stream. Thank you for joining us, and if you could, please like and share. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken sitting here with Bobby Hunt. Nice night for a pool match. Every night is, right?
Is there ever a bad night? Well, Bobby broke those nice. Brought the cue ball back quite far though.
We got a cluster over there, but they all seem to be able to get to the corner pocket.
I would think he'd bank the 1 back on the corner and try to put the cue behind that whole cluster up there.
Yeah, that's
You
that's
don't-
a
yeah.
that's a nice safety waiting to be made. You just have to
Yeah.
avoid the 9 ball, right?
Yeah,
You're home free.
you don't hit it that good. As long as you get by the 9, you have a good shot.
That 9 wants to
Yeah,
brush them, but it
even-
helped them out.
Even hitting the 9, he hit a big target. He might have to use a jump cue, Brian. I don't know if he can get to this long rail.
If he gets to the long rail, he might be able to do it with a lot of backwards English.
Yeah, that draw stroke.
Yeah, draw it, and
That's how far he can get by the 3.
well, I wouldn't be surprised to see him make it. It's not a high percentage shot, but it's makeable.
I think. Does he know that shot?
Yeah, you definitely need to shorten it.
Hey, Joanne, how are you?
This is a tough hit here, and
Oh,
he made the
what a-
hit.
What a nice hit he made.
Get out of there.
No reward.
No,
Well, actually, the 2 ball is going to be a problem. That's an ugly rack. How do you get
can
on
he
the
can he
2?
can he go right straight across?
It can, but that's a big side pocket.
No, not even up
Oh, you mean
high.
play short
Just
and shoot
in
back.
between the 9-3. Doesn't look like
Yeah.
doesn't look. No, he's going forward. It looks like.
2 balls over here.
Yeah, I thought to play up. He got good. I thought to play into here.
I think the 7's kind of sticking in the way.
Oh, okay.
Can he shoot this without scratching?
Well, he'll be going into the point. It looks
He
like.
sure looks like it. He must be able to do it. He's aiming it. That pocket's a little snug. I thought he hit that pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know. Can he get behind the 7, or does he
I
have to
don't
go
think so.
across for the kick?
I think he's got to come across. I can't see. Yeah, he can't get
Yeah,
in this
that
that way.
way.
I wouldn't hit it that hard. Well, let's
I
see.
wouldn't have hit it that quick.
Yeah, he shoots fast. Let's see what Jim's
I
got.
don't know if these guys know their
3.
TPAs are being followed.
No, Ainer's sitting right next to the table, so
You're not going to get away with anything.
no, he's right on top of it.
He really is good with numbers, man. I'll tell you, we were scrambling every week in a senior league. There's a drop-in senior league over in Southington, and the guys were very disorganized with it. And he came in and he sorted everybody out pretty quick.
Ainer?
New guy in town came in, said, "Oh, I know about computers, and let's put it on there." And made the spreadsheet, and the scoring was much easier from then on.
You know, I would have liked to see him done that shot. Let the cue ball run right into the pink 4 and the 8. Because you get the 3 is hanging, and it would have solved your problem, but the ball's all tied up.
Yeah,
He can still get out this way. But
yeah. I think he's figuring that
Oh, he played-
they're not tied up.
He's
Yeah,
played a tireless safe.
yeah, he's killed them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Well, I mean, he left it scoreable, but
Yeah.
I'm not betting on him to make it.
Well, even if he makes it, what's he going to do next? He's still in trouble. I shot it, if I just chose to shoot it, I'd be playing it like that one pocket safe.
Look at this guy.
Look at it, yeah, but
Oh.
he found the pocket.
Too
That was a
bad.
nice kick too.
It was.
So can the 4 go? It doesn't look like it goes past the 8.
Not anymore.
But Jim's gotta find a way to get in there and break him up
Well, this is your opportunity right here.
with a ball in hand. I'd be probably shooting it from the other side and shoot the 3 in this side over here.
Oh, and draw over into it.
Yeah, I think so. Well, if you only draw, I'd hit it with top spin.
What's wrong with using the top spin if you start just generally here with the cue ball
And where's it gonna go?
into the cluster of
Yeah.
3, but trying to
I don't think he can get enough power from this way to really break him up. That's why I like to shoot to the other side pocket. Cause he played it safe. Looks
didn't
like
didn't
can't
execute
tell.
it.
But shooting it when you play it in towards this pocket,
Yeah.
now you can do anything you want with the cue ball. You can hit it with speed to break them up. Shooting it for that pocket, you can't hit that shot with speed because it doesn't lay right. But it's over now. See, Joanne's working tonight. Well, that's too bad, Joanne.
Hey, Joanne.
Well, let's see. I assume he's gonna play safe, but it looks like he's aiming to make it. I don't know why he would do that.
There's no, like
Oh,
you
he
say,
played
there's no
safe.
future.
Yeah, there's no future. That's pretty good. Pretty good save.
Yeah, you got a nice.
It looks like he got a pretty
I
good.
don't know. Let's take a look. Yeah, he's got him.
Are they not using? Nice shot.
How about that?
Oh, he's unfortunate. He didn't get a better shot after making that.
Yeah, that was no love for a
No.
beautiful shot.
Even if he shoots the combo here, that's a tough shot. And there's no guarantee you're gonna get a shot on the 4.
He won't do it probably. I'd snug that cue ball in behind the 7. He made the
He
combo like
got it right
nothing.
in. I know.
He two-stroked it and just nailed it.
That's a beautiful shot.
Nice shot, Bobby.
He got the angle too to get to the 5.
He's in good shape.
Boy, they're laying off for good too if he gets on that 5.
Yeah, just stay on the correct side of the 9 ball. Should be automatic.
Hard to hit it. That was a good shot.
Very good.
Good shot. This one you want to be almost straight in on.
And he is. Yeah, just his choice. He can either draw back or he can go into the short rail and come back
I
out.
wouldn't draw it very far.
Yeah,
He
no,
went
not
too-
much.
Yeah, he went too far. Well,
I think he's perfect. Yeah.
well, now he's got to get up there all stroke. He stopped it over there. He could have just spun it.
Oh
See,
no,
he
he
had a-
forgot to make the
He had
8.
to manufacture the speed. If he'd stopped where he was, he had the angle to get there.
Well, he was at least mindful enough to play it
But,
two-way.
yeah.
Can you believe he had that running roadblock follow him all the way down? Jim's
think
thinking, what's that?
Jim's the one who's having trouble believing that.
What to do here?
I assume he's going to kick the 8 over here and leave the 9 ball between the cue ball and the 8 ball. I don't see anything else.
Just try to stay away from the underside of the 9 ball because that'll invite a possible scratch of the cue ball.
I think I would hit it just hard enough to get the 8 to the rail. Let's just ball behind the 9. Oh, he hit it.
Yeah,
too
he's
hard.
good.
Hit it too
Oh, he
hard.
did go past it.
Yeah, hit it back.
He had a nice angle on it. He going for the glory? I bet he does. He's going to bank it and he's going to hit center pocket,
Cross side or cross corner?
cross side.
Yeah, I know. Then he can't
Oh,
get
no,
position.
he's played safe, but he hit it
No,
hard.
I think he played to make it.
Oh, you think?
Oh, so he
It's off.
didn't do anything with the cue ball at all. Well, there's not much thinking here. He has to just cinch it, and it'll get where he wants it to be just by a
Yeah.
nice smooth stroke.
Cue ball wants to track back to this
Yeah.
side of the 9 ball. Pretty much where he is.
Just a nice stroke. Oh,
And
nice
he
shot.
got it. Oh, he
Nice
got the
shot.
second rail. He's still going to come out of it okay.
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
man,
That's such a good shot
what a
too.
cruel game this is. Why do we play it?
Because it beats working.
I guess that's what it is.
If I'm Jim, I roll right on top of it. You want to get straight on top of it.
And leave it for Bobby's problem.
Well, if you can leave it right on it, Bobby can't go either way because the corners would be in the way.
Yeah.
Jim's left-handed. He might have. Oh, he's just playing safe.
He's in a
Yeah,
feather.
but you're gonna leave something doing this.
Yeah.
The other way, I thought he wouldn't have left anything, but he hit that awful good, so that'll probably be good enough.
Yeah, there's no real safety. I think he's going for it.
He hit it. How close did he hit it? Oh,
Mm,
uh,
I like Jim from here.
yeah, so do I. I thought Bobby made that thing, but he hit it.
Yeah, it came off the cushion pretty good, didn't it?
Looked really good going up.
High ball game.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
I see.
Thank all of our sponsors here at the Shark Stream. We got Connecticut APA, Sigma Wear, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiards, KM Maintenance, JT Pool Cue Repair, Salado App, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Jimmy's Tires and Service, Master Billiards, Ben Strong, Vacuum Lease, Harriman Real Estate, Pool Table Magic, K Morgan. Right there. Boom. You can change the name and
Yeah,
the
good.
scores on everything. I want to thank all of our sponsors here at the Shark Stream. We got Connecticut APA, Sigma Wear, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiards, KM Maintenance, JT Pool Cue Repair, Salado App, Mark.
The pop-up tournaments.
Yeah, they're in the. I think this is the final over here on table
Oh,
4.
my friend Steve would have played if he knew they were doing that. Okay. Well, Jim broke. I didn't understand why he drew the break a little bit. Did he make anything? Yeah, I guess he did.
Well, what do you do here? Do you go for this one ball or safe it?
Well, I probably played safe, but the bank shot isn't all that bad.
And you can get the cue ball to
gotta
come
get
around the 8 ball for a 2 ball shape.
Well, yeah, I was just trying to get to the bottom rail because 2 to the 3 would be
He
easy.
made that part of it.
Good shot. And getting on the 3 should be pretty simple.
He's got the angle.
Yeah, just make it. And come across. But I probably still would have played it safe on that last shot.
Because the percentages are still a little bit higher.
Yeah, I mean, even by making it, he wasn't guaranteed a good shot. But the safe, you're guaranteed a good safe. Yeah, he hits this.
He passed the
Oh, hit
test.
that nice, hit that nice. It looks to me like you might have to play the 3 off the
The
7.
7, right? Yeah.
Well, actually, or he could
Will
play
it go up by the 8?
maybe the top left pocket might get there.
Yeah, it seems like it has a
If it gets by the 8.
chance.
And if it doesn't, you can just shoot it and hold it. That's the 4 will go on the other side.
Let's take a look at that angle. Yeah, the 3 would go up by the 8.
Yeah. Kind of like shooting.
Talking about coming into this pocket here. If he wants, it's available. It's going to go off the 7,
Yeah,
looks like.
it's a big pocket. I think you're right. That'll be the right. But I wouldn't want to lose the cue up good.
Nice shot. He hit it
Nice shot.
firm. That's very
And
nice.
he handled the cue up perfectly. Will you draw back maybe 6 inches and shoot the 6 in his lower left here? I think so.
Oh, he can almost stop it.
Yeah, why wouldn't it come back an inch or 2? So you
Yeah, just a little bit.
So you can stop
Keep
it on-
angle and make another stop shot, right?
just go back a tiny, tiny bit.
Nice shot. He'll actually leave himself a little bit of angle.
That's why I wanted him to come back a couple inches so
Mhm.
we wouldn't have had to worry about that. It doesn't look, but it looks pretty good the way it's laying.
Yeah, he did just what he needed to. Because now he can come down. He can, if he chooses to, he can hit the short rail and come back out, or just play a little bit of a stun draw and slide over.
The only thing he's got to make sure he doesn't stop on the rail.
Yeah, you got to leave a little
Okay,
room to
move the
maneuver the
stroke.
cue ball.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
he was thinking too much
I
about
think
it.
he got away with it, so. Looks like he got Bobby pretty tough.
Yeah, he can hit it, but he's not making it, doesn't appear. At least not there. Well, he could tuck the cue ball in by the 9, right?
I can't tell. Can he get to that side? Yep. Oh, very good. Hit that.
Beautiful
Hit
shot.
that really nice.
Nice speed. That's all speed, that shot. Beautiful.
Very nice.
Boy, he's got him on a funny angle. I don't think he can come to the left side of the 9 ball. I think he has to do 2 rails.
Oh, I think
Come in behind it, right?
picking it one of those ways. Trying to see which way is. I don't think one way favors the. You know, I might look at this one rail kick against this long rail into the 7.
Yeah.
Because if you don't hit it straight on, you got a good chance of leaving
Getting
a
some,
tough.
getting a safe.
The 7, if you cut it to the left, it will go to the right and vice versa.
Yes.
That's when the.
Oh, he hung it and he one stroked it,
Bobby.
right?
Yeah, he rushed to hit that.
I think. Let's just take another. Out there, working out the TPAs.
Does Ainer hear what we're saying?
I don't know. I mean, if he has his computer on watching the match, but he may not because he's just sitting ringside. Just gonna run too far.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's the kind you're supposed to come short rail, long rail, and you're coming at the 9. You know, when you come
Yeah.
straight down, you cut your target in half for where you want the position to be.
Coming straight at the ball.
Yeah, you don't have any room for error. Pick up that long rail, you got about 6 feet of error in there. But he should still be okay shooting to the side. If he misses, he should leave.
He'll have distance at least.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Good.
Oh, I
well,
thought he made
and
it.
that
And
proved it out.
Yeah.
Left him tough.
Well, I like Bobby to hit this off the short rail because the long rail's over on the other side and leave the cue ball over here. I wouldn't be trying to make this. I think Bobby just called it. Yeah, I know. It's not easy.
Another one, no gimme here. Yeah,
Mm.
but well within Jim's capabilities.
Hi, Tina. Oh boy, he missed it. He made it a little tough. I don't know. Bobby should make that. He shouldn't have missed that though.
Hi, Tina. And yeah, you're right, Andrew. Boom.
Hey.
Owner of Viking Cues. We want you to join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Bobby Hilton, the owner of Yield Billiards. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Give a little bit here.
Yeah, I didn't see the Sheik again tonight. I heard he was playing the other night.
He played Bob Derridge's Tuesday.
Would have watched that if I knew they were playing.
He gave Bob a little run for the money. I think it ended
Yeah.
up 9-6 or 9-7.
Well, that's good. Bobby's a good player.
Oh yeah.
Who's shooting here on that table?
Go back to our main table here.
Yeah. You want to put the names on the other table?
I don't know who they, but they don't come up
Well,
when we go to the, when we go to the split multicam? You can't see the names.
Right here?
Oh, on the side. Oh. Do it.
You know, one's my,
Jason.
Jason Longo, yeah.
Well, you put in, let's see.
Yeah, Jay Longo's on table 4. I can find out who's playing.
Oh, that didn't type in either. How do you know?
No idea, that's. Whatever's gonna make it fun.
What do you got? That name?
No, I'm gonna go find out. She missed the night ball though.
Great.
Please bear with us. Sorry about that while we're trying to get the information on the other game. Way it's set up, it's a little bit difficult to keep track of these two games. Bobby went for the kick on the one ball and he did not make contact. So ball in hand for Jim. Jason just broke on table 4. I don't know what the score is or who the opponent is that he's playing in the pop-up tournament final. What do you got, Bob?
Liz Glass.
Ah, that's right. That's what he said.
And also, and it looked like Jason won the first rack, I
That
think.
was the first rack, yeah.
Yeah, according to their score.
They did the old fashioned way, didn't I? No, I didn't. The red one on table 4. It's tough to watch it this way in here.
Yeah, I like it the other way better. We were only on one match.
So he just put a safe on himself, I think. No, you can see it. Jason's playing the 6 ball.
Yeah, I'm watching.
I'm gonna go to the feature match here on
Yeah,
table 8.
I like that.
Sorry, guys, I'm gonna slide away. Well, you know what? I came this far. Let me see if he makes this next ball.
Jim should have a pretty good 3 to 4. That should be good. Jim. Let's see what Jim does. Oh boy.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the feature. All right.
Jim.
Oh yeah.
He wants you to tell that story.
Did he?
Also,
Okay.
we're going to be joined shortly by Will.
Oh well. Okay.
He
Well,
wants to talk
yeah.
about a tournament he's running.
Sure.
weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, he's trying to do a qualifier for it. That's the one up in Malden, Mass, right?
Yeah, I guess so, but he's supposed to stop in and help us.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm gonna say it was maybe 3 years, 3 years ago. I heard about a terrible story down at Diamond Billiards in Florida. I forget what town it was in. And some of you might be familiar with this, which room it is. Justin Hall was the house pro at that time at that pool room. It's supposed to be a really nice place. Well, there was an old country guy in there, and he was pretty tanked up drinking hard liquor, and he was being rude to one of the waitresses. I think he was.
Yeah, that was a nice shot.
It really was, and he's going to get nice on the 8 ball.
Very nice, yeah.
Just get off the rail, which he has the angle to do, and he should have the 9 ready to go.
Yeah, just cinch it.
And so this guy that was drunk, he was being rude with one of the waitresses and grabbing on her, and they ended up kicking him out. And so he left, and he went out into the parking lot, and he jumped into his pickup truck, and he was angry at the situation, and he threw it into drive, and he drove right through the plate glass window into the building. He brushed Justin Hall on the way through the building, and ended up going all the way to the rear of the building where they had a bar set up, and he pinned a guy against the counter. Oh boy, he missed that one.
Well, he butchered that one.
And he ended up with this pickup truck going all the way in the back, pinned the guy to the counter, and he ended up dying. And I was reading a story, and the guy's last name was Gravel. And I was thinking, wow, what are the odds? It's an unusual last name. And I got in touch with Jim. I gave him a call, and I told him what I had just heard. And it turned out it was one of his cousins. It was one of Jim's cousins that passed away. So strange story. Guy was being a jerk, drove his truck in there, and he killed a guy. And I don't know how it all ended up. I'm hoping he ended up in jail for a long time.
That kind of put a damper on everything.
Why would he want me to tell that story?
I don't know. Well, what's the other table doing for? Well, Bobby's breaking out, so.
Oh, I know another story. So my Labrador Retriever got mange, right? I'm kidding. I do not have that story.
You want to go to the other match?
Yeah, let's take a look.
Get them both going at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough angle here. Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, I
Okay,
don't
so
know what the score is.
well, he's breaking
Well,
again,
he's
right?
breaking, so he's got to have at least 2.
Was that a minus? Yeah, you just went down.
I can't see which one.
Right up. So
So he's got 2.
yeah, and you changed
Liz
Jim.
didn't win a game while we were not watching.
Didn't Jim have a game?
Oh, I see. I was doing the wrong table.
Right?
Yeah. So the match now with Jason and Liz, that's the finals of a pop-up tournament, right?
Yeah, it's a pop-up tournament, and yeah, I think it was just 4 people playing. I think.
And the winner of this will win the way into the tournament.
Right.
Well, that's pretty nice.
I wish I had some info on what all's going on coming up.
Did Jim just win that game, Brian?
Yeah, he's racked. Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, he's red on table. Yeah. Yeah. 3-2.
Yeah, 2 tables going. I'm in trouble keeping track of who's who.
I know they got a baby shark tournament here tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It's low cap.
Oh, the low handicaps?
Yeah, I think it might be 3s or
Is it?
4s and under.
Is it a qualifier for another one? Or just is that?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just a dedicated baby shark tournament. Yeah, they call it. So for the up and comers. In fact, Jason, who's at the table now, his girlfriend is going to be playing in it. She was telling me,
No,
and so she's a three handicap.
oh, that's why she's practicing.
Yeah, she's her practice exactly.
All right, let's
It's her first tournament, so it's a lot of fun.
Well, Bobby's coming to the table. It doesn't look like he can do anything with that one ball. Maybe he's aiming right at it.
Missed it.
It might be a little tough to. Oh, I guess he could bounce out.
Does the 2 pass the 3? Looks like, right?
I think so. Just got to bounce off the rail. So he's got to hit a little bit of speed. Very nice.
He came all the way back.
I think he might have stuck a little on 50.
Yeah, he may bring the 6 ball into this shot now.
You have to have a really loose wrist right now to get that draw to grab before it gets to the 6.
Nice shot.
How good did he hit it?
Really good. Look at that.
Yeah, perfect. He might be laying a little funny to get on the 4 though, Brian. It looks like the angle's away from the shot.
Yeah, it's almost like he's coming to the bottom side of the 4,
if he
right?
does, that makes it a lot tougher.
Wow. And of course, you got to keep your tip off of the
Looks
3
like
ball. You know.
That almost looked like a push shot to me.
Was he intending what happened here?
I don't think anyone in the world could have intended
Wow.
that safe.
Well, he could at least shoot a rail first, I think,
Yeah, I
right?
would think so. Yeah. If you play rail first, then he's got to be a little concerned with the 6 ball.
Yeah, he will be
Cue ball's
cracking
going
toward it.
right at it.
Hey guys, tell us, is this view, is this a good way to go? Or should we just go back and concentrate on the table 8 feature game? Oh, hey Joe, yeah, he's saying the 2s and 3s only on the Baby Shark tournament tomorrow.
Well, what's Bobby trying to do? He's going to give him a ball in hand.
Was he trying to, it didn't look like he was tying anything
I
up.
don't know what he was trying to do. He might have made it a little tougher. The 6 to the 7 could be a little problem.
Okay,
Yeah, let's see what else he would be doing by putting a 5, 6, 7 down there.
yeah, that's it. He did create some distance for the 6 to the 7.
Really didn't want to brush that ball. Now he's going to jack
A
up.
little bit obstructed cueing here.
Oh, that was good. That was nice.
Andy says, give that swivel camera a shot. Let's see here.
Yeah, but why? We have it covered right now.
Well, let's see. Yeah, I get a little dizzy watching 2 tables at once, to tell you the truth.
Well, let's see what Bobby's going to do. Where's the swivel? It looks to me like Bobby's a little angle. If he does, he might have a problem getting back here for the 7. Can he get a straight draw to get it back?
He might have got there.
He got there. I mean, it's not easy, but he did get there.
And it's going to be a little tricky, little bit tricky position.
You know, I shoot it with a tip of inside. Try to let it go right at that 9 and 8.
So he's coming fast. He might have a side pocket here.
A small one if he does.
Nice shot. And he's going to end up with the 9 in the same pocket, I believe.
I think he's got to bank this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he went a little too far.
Let me see here. Oh, yeah, maybe. Well, I don't know. I think it's his choice, Bob. I think he has a chance. Yeah, he's setting up to bank it. Beautiful. Nicely done.
Well, this isn't a gimme. That's the second one he missed on the side. Seemed quite awful good to get there too. Now, Bobby shouldn't have much trouble with this one.
No, he's a good favorite to get that.
Might be rolling it. It looks like he's drawing it.
Oh,
I wonder what Ainer's doing with all these statistics. Well, not much to think about. He has to make this.
well, what they're gonna think about is what just happened the previous shot. It rattles your confidence a little bit. Gotta shake it off, right? Shake that
Yeah.
off and just focus, stay still and make it.
Jim missed a couple of shots like this, overcutting, I've noticed in the first couple of games. See how he hits this one. Now, if he overcuts it, then you're gonna leave some kind of shot. Take him an awful long time to shoot this one.
Yeah, well, he's giving it a good thought.
Why did
Is
we?
that the one, Joe?
I think he's back cutting. Why are we on this angle?
Joe, our IT guy, said to go to the top left button. He thought this would be the top left button is the view with the score, and it has a better table view also. That's what I did. That's what we're on.
Yeah, this is
We're on that. I think, honestly, I think of all the tables views, I think this is the better one here. Hey, Will.
Hey, how you doing?
coming in.
Well,
Yeah.
coming in. You need a chair? Bring a chair if you
No,
need.
I'll stand up for now. It's tight in here, so.
Yeah, it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, Will Alley's in the booth.
How you all doing out there? Oh, these guys are killing nine ball.
They are certainly doing that. Looks like Jim got trouble on that one.
Yeah, so I came in here to talk about the Luigi qualifiers I'm doing on Sunday.
Yeah, tell us all about it. This is the one up in Malden, Mass, right?
Yeah, it's in Malden, Mass. So what I'm trying to do is give Connecticut players a chance to qualify. And if they were going to drive up there for a qualifier, they're going to spend $50, $75 just in gas, food, whatever,
Absolutely.
going up there. So I'm trying to give them a chance to qualify down here. It's 16 players are going to get in each bracket, 495, 535, and I think 580 are the ones I'm really trying to focus on.
Okay.
There's 6 brackets total.
Yep.
I will run anything if I get 8 paid players. But right now I have, it looks like 5 and 5 for the 535 coming up for this Sunday.
Okay.
So I need 3 more in each group. And if I can get that, that'd be great. And last week, Alex Stooning won the 495.
Okay, good.
Out of all 8 players, they were all equal. Anybody could have won it. And that's kind of the message I'd like to say here. If you think it's a little bit of too much money, well, you're playing guys that are equal to your skill level, and you got a chance to win 4K.
That's what I was just going to ask you. It's a big
It's a big payout.
prize.
Yeah. So for a $75 qualifier, if you win out of the eight people, you got a chance at 4K. And he's paying the top 4. So even if you go up there and you just do well,
Yeah.
you're probably going to get your money back and then some. So it's a pretty good a chance for people in Connecticut that want to do it. And, I'm doing it for these guys. I'm already in the event. I paid the full price.
Yeah.
Full price to pay in the event is $520. So it's a big amount to bet on yourself going in there. That's why they call it big bet, big regret.
Yeah. And so for anybody that's listening out there that doesn't know about this tournament at all, it's a 9-ball tournament. It is handicapped, right?
Yeah, it is handicapped, and basically it's I'm trying to run a 495 far going under and a 535 far going under. There's 580 far going under, and I think the next one is 640 far going under.
Yeah.
The 2 that I have the most interest in are the 495 and the 535 far goes.
All right, guys and girls. So if you're in that range, get a hold of Will. And where could they reach you? Can they just call Bobby?
You can find me on Facebook under Will Ailey.
Okay.
And if you can't find me, you can find Bo Powers. You can even type in, I think he's got a website for it, www.bigregret.com. So,
Nice. Very good.
so you can find it in a number of ways. But definitely most people know me out there. You can find me pretty easily on Facebook.
Yeah.
Send me a message. I'll answer any questions anybody's got. And again, I think this is a great opportunity for guys in Connecticut.
When they're done with this whole thing, they could sell that website to a divorce lawyer, right?
Yeah, it might cost them a little bit.
Big regrets.
They can get something out of it.
Very good. I'm glad for them. All right. Well, good. Well, sounds like a great event. You have a chance to really cash in.
Yeah, you do. And like I said, what the biggest takeaway that I got out of it last week, because I didn't have any skin in the game, and I was just kind of watching the players. Any one of the 8 players could have won that event. I mean,
So it's creating nice parity.
and just so you guys know, that there's been a few people that have been on the fence with marginal Fargos or no Fargos. We've put them in the higher bracket if we had any questions. So, we're really trying to keep the integrity of the Fargo ratings and the handicap.
Keep
So
it fair. Well, very good. Well, get a hold of Will or Bo Powers and see if you guys can get in here and have a little bit of fun and have a chance to make some money.
all right, thanks for letting me interrupt you guys a little bit, and I hope these guys play a little bit stronger. It looks like you got a good match going though at 3-3.
Yeah, it is close. Thanks, Will.
Thanks, Will. Take care.
Let's see what's happening on the other table, Brian.
Yes, sir.
Get them both tables if you can. Oh, he made a nice kick there. Now let's see. I think Bobby Hilton's gonna take
You
this.
give him another bead.
Bobby Hilton got one more.
So this goes over interesting.
I don't
Doesn't
know
change.
which one's Bobby Hilton.
He's red, I think. Hold on. Please hold, sir. Yeah, this.
Bobby just went in 4-3.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess that split we had before.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
Oh, Bobby's breaking.
Break. I don't think anything. Did anything go? Oh, he did make a ball.
Yeah, he made a ball. Looks like he's laying pretty good.
One ball's dressed up. He's a little flat on it.
Yeah. Looks like he can go 2 rails forward and try to get there.
Yeah.
We can't tell what the score is.
Yeah, I
my
don't know.
Broncos
There's
game.
no scoreboard to see.
See this, I just rolled it in. It's gonna be hard to get good on a 7 on Jason. Made a nice shot.
Well, he hung the 2 there.
It's the other one.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was talking about Jason's.
Oh yeah. I'm
Out
saying he
there.
hung the 2, but
Yeah.
Bobby did. So draw out. Yeah.
I think he has to draw out. I can't see him anything else that would work. You didn't get much of a stroke on that ball.
Yeah, he still has a chance to nip it in there, but
He
you're
has a-
bringing that corner pocket
yeah.
into play.
That's a big corner pocket now.
Good news is if he can avoid it, he's got some angle to go 2 rails back down towards the 6.
If it goes in the side, you have to shoot it inside. You want to get out of 6. And on the other table, see Liz shooting the 8 ball.
Nice shot.
Had a good shot in the 8.
She's dressed up good for the 9.
Yeah, pretty good.
Right, let's see if you can avoid this side pocket or corner pocket scratch.
Nice shot, nice shot.
Very good.
All right, which one is she's blue? Where's
She's
mine?
blue on table 4.
Head over here.
Table 4. Yeah. Blue.
Do we think that's the only game Liz will
Yeah. I don't know. We just haven't been able to watch it. So what? I looked away. Did he make the ball and ended up there?
Oh my
on the
goodness,
6?
he must have.
Oh my God. Terrible luck. How's he shooting this? What is he doing? Well, I'm not seeing a decent. Well, you've got a 2 rail. Here I go with my scary lines, but
I
Something-
can't see him.
something like this.
What kind of line was that,
No.
Brian? He tied up to 7-8.
That might be the worst line I ever did. Yeah, he did.
No. Well, if I was Bobby, I'd try to go right at it.
Yeah, I think
Or
it's
you
not
could-
hard to hit.
Or you could hit it half speed and then play safe off the he's playing safe right now. But he shoots pretty quick. Oh,
He's not happy with himself.
no, he hit
on
it
that
terrible.
one.
He broke it up and left him an easy shot.
Yeah, Liz is stretched out on this 2-ball.
It's played safe. Not a very good one.
Yeah, she let it come back too far.
Well, I think on the top table, I would be trying to draw it above the 7, above the 8. But if I couldn't, then I'd try to draw the 7 into the 8.
Develop it.
But yeah,
I think I like that one.
it's easier. It's easier to do that.
Yeah, just bang
You just
into it.
can't freeze us.
Wow, he did bang into it, but it,
Yeah, you
it didn't
gotta-
move an inch.
Yeah, you got away with that.
Yeah, it'll still work out.
Why do you shoot this with like top with a tip of right so it comes straight across the table?
Yeah, want to play both of them in the same corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, not much to think about here. Just go. He did it inside.
He did that before,
and
remember?
it's almost like a poke with inside. Why?
But he did the same thing earlier.
Yeah.
Maybe when it's near the rail, that's the only when he feels comfortable making it. I don't see what else that would.
Just missed the hit there.
He's got to go for the bank, I guess. Looks like it's pretty straight across. Oh
Wow.
my goodness! I didn't like that at all.
Especially now.
Well, especially yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
but the bank at least
That
he
was-
could have controlled the cue ball.
that was tough.
It's tough now. Let's see.
His
I guess
strategy paid off.
Jim knew what he was doing.
His strategy paid off. So Ainer went to the front counter to get another red pencil.
Because he wore the first one out.
Went up.
Right. What's going on in the other table? As the Jim is racking for this table.
Jason's
Ja-
taking a look here.
Jason's looking.
Well, the 9 doesn't want to go anywhere, right? So,
Nice. Over here.
oh, sorry. What's on the other side? The 4?
I can't tell.
Jeez, the color.
Maybe. It looks white. That makes sense.
I wish I knew what he was shooting here.
I think that's the cue ball on the other side of the 4 ball, 5 ball.
Is the cue ball stuck to the 4?
It looks
Or to the
like-
5
I
rather?
think
The
that's what he's-
purple 5.
I think that's what he's looking
And
at.
he's trying to shoot the 4 then, which is right here, right?
I think so, right next to it.
Okay.
I think, but I'm not
And
sure.
he can't go behind it, I guess, for some reason.
It looks like the point's in the way.
Hmm. Well, that was a heck of a safety somebody put on him. Or did he do it to himself?
Point two, which I don't know. Jason's looking down here. I don't know what he's looking at.
It's like he's measuring something up.
Jim Gravel's breaking.
Oh, he's trying to come all the way around and get it around the world.
He pushed out. Let's see. Bobby broke. Not very well. Nothing looks good. I assume he'll hit the left side of the 1 and try to leave the cue ball up there behind the stripe ball and,
Where there's
settle for the 11 wherever it goes.
you can't find cover behind there, don't get a lottery ticket.
I would rather have seen Liz do that a little differently. It's made it for a tough shot.
Yeah, no, she's playing. Yeah, she got short side. She didn't have to. She could have been playing it in the side. Well, he didn't get past it.
Well, not much to think about. Shoot it in with a little bit of topspin. Obviously trying to draw it. Like he's aiming low. It's a long shot. Make a nice stroke so you don't go too far. You don't want to get behind that brown ball.
It's like you want to drag it back up a little
That's
bit.
nice
That's
stroke.
a very
Did he-
nice shot. He's
did he
got
get-
the side pocket, I believe.
Get behind the 9 ball.
And load up with inside to get down toward the line, or just take what the table's giving him and stay there.
Well, he can't stay there.
I'm saying he could play the 8 ball. I'm talking about the 8 ball here.
We're looking at 2 different tables.
Yeah, I know.
right?
I'm looking at the 8 ball here.
Table, we
can't-
just missed table.
Can't
3
cross.
ball. I think.
Nice shot. Oh, he hung it up.
Well,
I think it's not yet, but it looks
yeah,
like
it's
this- she's got to put a cut on it. And she's got to watch the cue ball. Don't put any high left on that
Oh.
thing.
Bobby just missed an easy 4 ball.
Nice speed, nice shot.
Very nice.
And Liz, we're not sure what the score is on that game, but we know at least it's 2-2.
At least 2-2, yeah. What's Jim gonna do? Well, where's the 5?
He has to find on that.
We're gonna come back a little. Well,
I think he still has it.
yeah, but he's
That's not what he wanted.
cut
That's for
him so
sure.
thin. Where's the cue ball gonna go?
It might go
Like, I think it's-
underneath towards the 8.
I think it's gonna bump into the 8. It looks like it. But he's not guaranteed to get a shot on the
Well,
6.
I think I would hit this kind of hard and hope I can get past the 9 ball. Well, he got a
Oh, he got a
favorable rub, man.
Really nice.
Now he could just play a stop shot, huh?
Looks like it. And on the other table that Liz just broke, made something. Shots. I can't tell if she can make the order.
He's going high on this, so he's going to bounce and come back up. Getting a little close to his work, but he ends up perfect.
Yeah, it looks like he just draws it back a foot or so.
Or goes forward. His choice.
Probably
Whatever feels
forward,
good.
I think. If thing of Jim goes forward, he's gonna bump into the 8. And you never
Does he have that angle?
I think that's what he has.
Well, then draw
I
for
think he can
sure.
help it.
And that's what he's going to do. He'll draw it back. Oh yeah, it went straight down. He did have angle. This is not what he wanted, but
No,
if he
so-
makes the 8, he should be okay. Assuming he avoids that side pocket, right?
Yeah.
Is the side
if he
pocket in
rolls
play?
it, I think the side pocket is pretty close.
Look at the side pocket. Good lord. Yeah, you had to draw out of that. So Bobby gets another bead. Making a 5-4 lead for Bobby Hilton.
Not in the bottom one, what's going on? Nobody's shot.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. This is the Shark Stream at Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut. We've got 2 matches going at once. Got a list match up top with Bobby Hilton and Jimmy Gravel. And we got Liz Glass versus Jason Long. Yeah, sorry, Jason Longo on the table down below. That's the final of a pop-up tournament.
Well, it looks like Bobby's snookered here, so I assume he's gonna push over here somewhere on this side of the table.
We got to get you a pen where you can point where you're saying what you're saying here.
Not very good at that point, I don't think. I've seen you butcher some lines.
Yeah,
And Bobby butcher, I don't wanna take my
he
chance.
does good with the line.
Somebody here was in the other day. I was watching. Well, let's see. I think Bobby has to shoot this because they're pretty easy save.
He's coming in for a nice
They
save,
hit that pretty good. Oh,
and he got him.
yeah, it looks like you're there. Unless he can hit the top rail.
He might be able to hit that side rail there.
Right. No, that's tough though. When you're that close, it's going to go longer than he expects. Oh shit.
Oh, that complicating is the two ball sitting down there.
Straight away.
Yeah. Well, he went all around it.
Okay.
Well, Jimmy's going to play the other corner pocket to start with the one ball.
I think it's
from
Bobby.
the two to the. Oh, Bobby's shooting.
I think Bobby
Sorry.
shoot.
We need to start the swivel camera app. How to do that? Yeah, that's a good idea, guys. Tell me how.
See, Bobby had a bad angle on that ball in hand, and he hung it up.
On the desktop, bottom left corner of the screen.
Two, one. I don't know what he was trying to do. He's gonna have trouble from the 2 to the 4 here. 3 here. I don't really see much of a target. Must be playing for the combination of 3-6. Is he playing? I guess if he plays, if he makes the combination, he should have a shot. Pretty good one too. He got pretty good. It looks like. Like he's straight in on that 4 ball. I think so. Go a little further so we can see the score. Oh, Dave and Dave
Hey,
here.
Dave.
And we're gonna get the score on table over here.
Doesn't allow me to get there.
Oh, maybe we should stick to 1.
I need a tutorial, Joe.
Can we just get back to our one
Yeah.
normal table?
So I'm going to try to do this here. Yep. I think I'm heading to table 8 wide. Sorry, guys.
Let's see what's Bobby. Pretty good. I think he would like to go on a couple more inches.
Nice shot.
Now, when he throws his back, he's going to try to overdraw it a little because he doesn't want to have to go down to the top of the table and back. And I don't think he.
Yeah, and he didn't get it, so he's going to have to.
That's about the worst place he
Boy,
could.
oh boy, it doesn't even look like he's got the 3 rails, does it?
No, he didn't. He got it.
And he tried to
straight.
cheat it, and that's what happens.
He should just accept it. Can he draw this in without scratching it back for the 8? Or is he gonna have to hit that 7 pretty firm and play the 8 in the other corner?
It's tricky. I don't know
Yeah,
if he
that's
can drag it. I don't know if he could drag it below the
I
side
don't
pocket.
know. It looks pretty close.
I think he's banging it above the side pocket. Yeah, that's
Very
a nice shot.
He didn't find a corner. Good shot, Jim.
That was a really good shot.
Good shot. Well, this should be pretty simple to tie this up.
Yeah, he's got to go forward here. And let the ball hit two rails firmly. Very nice. That gives you a good angle on the 9.
But we got 5 to 5 on this table.
Almost scared to go to the other table. But we will. That is a better way to do it, huh? Sorry, we don't know the score, guys.
That's what Jason's taking so long. Sense of draw back. He's got pretty good fundamentals.
He does.
But
Absolutely.
when he bends over, he looks pretty good at the table.
I'll make sure and let him know you said that.
How would he go?
Uh-oh. He's bringing the 9 into the game. I think he's still okay, but just.
He could have just stopped it dead and been better than this.
Yeah. Now he's got to draw out.
Yeah, kidding. Taking a while to shoot.
Oh, he didn't have it.
Himself.
He didn't have it. And look at this. Is he going to get away with it?
I think he did. Oh, no, maybe not.
Do we have a long view for this?
No, we should go back to
Yeah, let's go back to the feature table.
picture. Get that split screen, the big table.
I can't look at that.
Let's see. 1, 3. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. He's got to.
Holding it for the 3.
Yeah, I think. Wait, I think he would shoot the one there and then make the 3 in the same corner. I'm trying to look at the 4.
I'm pretty sure Brian Merrick would draw into the 9 here. He would, wouldn't he?
I don't see. It's gonna be hard for him to get from the 3 to the 4.
Is he going to go all the way down, or is he going to just hit it slow with inside?
Usually inside.
Nice shot. Very nice shot.
Yeah.
Now I think you just got to come out 2 rails to the center of the table, making sure he gets past the 8.
To do what?
Get on the 4.
And bank it?
No. No, just get past the 8.
That's the 4.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm back to purple 4. Sorry. Now he's got a combo.
Well,
Boy, I've been doing pretty good with the purple 5. All of a sudden, I thought it was the 4 again. So is he going to make a combo here
he has a fairly easy safe if he wants to shoot it.
to get on the
But,
8 ball?
yeah, but it looks like the 4 is in a big ball. 5 balls in a big ball. And he hit it terrible. And it looks like he left a shot too.
Yeah, I think he might be able to sneak that in. It's tricky though. You got to make sure that you cut this.
I would use a little left spin, right hand spin too. So when he gets by the 8, maybe it'll hook a little.
Nice
bit.
shot.
Good. I think Bobby will play this right in the, oh, he shot that so fast.
For 7.
Yeah.
He's not happy with himself, and he's
gonna look-
banking.
He's gonna shoot the bank because he doesn't want to play safe.
Yeah, and I think he's got to hit this bank relatively soft.
Then we'll lose the cue ball.
No, you don't want to start tracking toward the 9 ball. Looks like he's not hitting it soft.
Well, he hit the, oh, it's the worst thing could have happened.
Yeah, that's why I was saying hit it soft, not because of the scratch. The scratch was just very unfortunate. But if he didn't scratch, look where he was going to be. He's going to be, tough on the shot for this 7. Him being a lefty, he's going to.
Yeah, pull the cue ball back over. Yeah. I'd rather see him a little bit straighter on this. So the other wants to draw it off the rail about a foot.
Yeah, you don't want to.
You want to be
You want to keep angle to go toward the 8 on the 7 shot.
Okay.
Still made out okay. A little straighter than he wanted.
I would, if this is straight in the corner, then I would suggest he stop it dead.
Yeah, or pull it back maybe a couple inches, right?
Not
That's
much, because right now it's laying really good to get on the 9.
Yep.
The farther you come back, the tougher it is to make the 8 and the 9.
Yeah, he's in good shape.
He even went forward a little more than I would have liked.
Well, now we might introduce an extra rail to come on the longer side of the 9.
I would rather see him hit this with low right and just spin it and let the cue ball come down the table.
But he'd like to be just below the, just past the chalk. He's just
He
pointing at.
He allowed it to go forward when he shouldn't.
Yeah.
Get a spin shot.
Nice shot. See, he did introduce the
Pretty
extra
good.
rail.
Good shot. Very nice.
Beautiful. All right, I think we can give the man a bead, I think. Okay, he goes ahead, 6-5.
Is this the first time he's been ahead?
No, he had to lead early in the match.
But 1-0.
Yeah, it might have been. What's happening on table 4? Got Liz shooting,
Oh,
and she hangs the 2,
oh, I thought it was gonna fall.
but she took care of it with the 9 ball.
Fortunate.
If I see Jason jumping, I don't think I've seen him jump. So he might be a swerve or a kick guy.
Look, kick.
If he kicks behind the 8, he needs to put some right English, backwards English on it.
You know,
He
problem
may-
with that is
may go the
you're
long
probably
way.
gonna scratch. And even if you make it, you don't have another shot.
Hmm.
I'm trying, if you could jump it, it'd probably be the best way, but at least then you.
Oh, yeah.
You get the
He's
cue ball,
he's
isn't it?
gone a while, so he must be assembling a jump cue, I'm guessing. Or borrowing one, right? No, there he is. He's putting it together. Okay, just in time for the break. On table 8.
Well, I'm assuming he's gonna play it up here in the pocket. Shoot it was like a top right just to get back and forth. I can't
He
tell.
might be cutting
He
it.
might be
Oh,
cutting it
okay.
the other way. No, that's what I,
Safety time.
you know. It looks like you're gonna have to kick it this one. Doesn't look too good. I don't see any easy way to get to that one ball. He's gonna try to masse around the 7 and hook into the. Oh, what nice hit! He didn't get a rail.
I'll tell you what, Einar Goodjohnson just texted me the stats. Guy's good with numbers. He just texted the stats before this rack. Jim Gravel was shooting a 659 TPA, and Bobby Hilton was at 492.
Well, let's see. Bobby's gonna have a ball in on a 1. I don't see it. What's he trying to do? Oh, he's gonna. Is he playing safe? I guess so.
Really good information, Einar. If you can hear me, I'm not sure if you're watching it on your phone or on your computer at the same time.
But I think Jim's got to kick it to the short rail and up. I don't think he can go right at it.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good save. Bobby's got him on 1.
I would have went to the side rail.
Good hit. Good hit. Well,
He's in
he got away
trouble.
with. He got away with that one.
He's in trouble.
That's gonna be nasty.
You know,
Even with the ball in the hand, he's gonna have trouble getting that too.
I think you just play a one pocket shot here. If it is a one pocket shot, can he come? And I know it's complicated with the 7 ball sitting there. It's going to make a tree topper. Sorry, guys. It's going to be one of my shaky lines here. Can he come down here? Then here. Let's touch it.
But yeah, he probably scratch if that's that.
Well, you have to do it soft. I mean, real
Really
soft.
so. Well, he gave up the ball in hand. I don't see Jim having an easy 1 to 2.
Oh, I think I'm safe in him again. I'd go the other way with the cue ball, with the 1 ball, if it would fit.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I'd lock him on the 8 ball, I think.
Let's
Maybe,
see.
maybe the cue ball doesn't fit in there. Look at this.
Can't tell if he can make it. He got so close to it. But if he can't make it, he's got a pretty easy save.
Send the cue ball toward the 8
I would. Excuse me.
and make sure you clear the 2 ball to at least get above the 9-ball level. No, you had it.
He had it. Good shot. Now he's gonna play the 3-8, which can't be.
And you might lose the 3-ball because there's a little bit of a cut.
So it's distance.
Just make sure on this shot that I'm getting the cue ball off of the rail. Not a lot, but like I say, so you don't lose the
Nice
cue ball.
shot. Nice shot.
And he did lose the 3-ball, but he got the cue ball off the rail. So I think he'll at least have a safety if he can't cut it in. Right?
It's hard to tell. Yeah, it's an easy safe if you can't cut it in.
Just lost it. We have activity on the stream and the chat, and just disappear.
I guess he's got a kick at it, Brian. He must not be able to hit it. Well, he came out of it pretty good. So it looks to me like Bobby's got to kick it off the short rail. Maybe with a little left spin to kick the. But he got hit a little speed because he got to get out.
Sorry, guys, we lost about the last 5 minutes of the chat. We're back up in here. I don't think you guys would see any difference on your end, though.
Well, if I'm him, I'm going forward. I would, in my mind, I'd be aiming the cue ball to hit the 7, because that'll stop it for the 4. Don't have to do. I would have done hard. Well, he came out of it pretty. That was a good shot. That was probably better than. But it might be straight.
He's very straight on this one, so he's going to go back to another big draw shot. He needs to come back about where his bridging hand is, right? Oh, he came across. So he had a little angle. And good luck with this shot. I think you got to try to put the cue ball behind the 6-9. I think. What do you think, Tom?
I think that's probably the easiest thing to do out there. I'm gonna cut the 5 so it goes past the side though. And you don't want it to hang in front of the side pocket.
Yep.
But he's got to get it pretty good. But he didn't hit it very well. He's supposed to be on the bottom rail behind those.
Yeah.
Let's see if Bobby makes this. Well, he's gonna have a nice draw shot to get back for the 6-ball.
And he doesn't have to draw it too far to have the 6 be makeable. Just below the side pocket would do.
That was very
And
nice.
he's below the side pocket,
Very
and
nice.
that'll do nicely.
That's a nice stroke like that.
Does he come 2 rails for the 7 corner, or just play a soft shot to get the 7
I would
side pocket?
I normally would play for the corner, but he hit that awful good.
He
So
ended up nice
His
there.
wa- his
Now
wa-
it's a stop shot. Really, just
Yeah.
drop back 3 inches
ways better than mine. Looks like
or
we're
5 inches. Stay off the rail.
gonna be tied again after this shot.
Should be. And he's
6-6.
nice.
What's going on the other table?
We don't have any updated score, we're sorry to say, but at least you could see a little bit of the players at the table. It looks like Jason's up on a 2-ball shot.
And bump into that purple down for a 3.
Yeah, they brushed it favorably, but he's really on that 3.
Made it tough on him.
Oh, I think it's safety time. Unless he thinks he can make this, I think he's playing safe. Now I don't know. Is he trying to make it?
I think so.
Looks like he's re-aiming to make it. That's makeable. Nice shot.
Oh, what a nice shot! Yeah.
He turned Whitey loose pretty good.
I don't know if he can get
He's
rewarded.
not,
though.
no, he's not happy about
If he
this.
gets that jump cue out of him, he must be ready to break.
Okay, back to the feature table. And we do have a break here.
Let's see.
And nothing went in, so Jimmy's at the table. Oh, cue ball went in, apparently.
Did he make the 1? Obviously, he's trying to make the 1. I can't tell if he can make it. If he can, he can just stop it there. But that 3 is going to be tough.
Well, He freed up the 3.
Not a good hit.
He's continuing to shoot. Nice angle.
Come back to the middle.
He needed to get back a little
Yeah,
closer.
hit that a little weak.
I think he was nervous about getting tied up somewhere.
So this will be a good shot if he can get back for the 4 ball.
He's got to navigate traffic though.
Certainly does.
Can he get down towards the 7 ball lane? 7, 8.
I can't tell how straight in he is. Well, can't tell by that. Looks like he got away with it though.
Come underneath it a little bit.
Bobby was playing it. Bobby's playing less safes than I'm used to seeing him play.
He's usually pretty good at those safeties,
Yeah.
isn't he?
See if he makes it 3.
There he is.
I'm gonna give you guys a quick swivel update. So
Oh yeah,
if
so
you want it, where's the swivel right here?
yeah,
All
and then
right,
you
so-
do this, right?
Yeah, open it up, the pink one.
Yeah, I'm able to get it to
Just right,
to
just
do
click
something.
on it. No, double click on it again. There you go. Now slide it over to the left corner. Or in table 8 or 4 on the bottom. Click wherever you.
We're 4
Right there, yeah. 8, go 8, got it, hit 8. And then you can drag this thing over to the side so it's out of your way. To the middle. Yep. There you go. Now you got forward and you can move them around too.
Thank you.
Look on the trying to get the score. Get the score. It's right there.
Where is it?
It would be
on the
right.
rail?
It'd be right up there.
On the short wall?
Yeah. Over here.
Why won't it let me go that? Eight, 4.
6-6.
That's Bobby's game.
And 8-4 and 6-6. I don't think 8-4 is right. I thought they were only going to 7.
Oh, on that game.
Could have been 6-4. Well, let's get
said
to it.
8-4.
Can we get back to our
Fine, man.
speech? Can you just push?
This was too much for me.
Right.
Bobby's got to be out here.
Bobby's playing really good to get out here.
Yeah, just go forward and play the 9 in the corner.
Bobby 7-6 for me.
Yeah, we had this correct. Yeah,
That looks good. Good shot, Bob.
takes the lead.
7-6. Race to 2.
I got to learn to be a little more proficient with this. So table 4 looks like Liz got a game breaking.
Why is watching it like this any better than the way we had it before?
I honestly, don't think it is.
It isn't, and it's complicated.
Yes.
The other one we go
Well,
out-
it gave us a chance to see the
the score. You're right.
score,
That's the only thing.
and it's not corresponding. Oh, 5-3, Bob.
Yeah, I knew it was an 8.
So Jason 5-3.
I thought they were going to 7.
Yeah, so you're right.
Jim and Bobby. The 1-2. Only problem actually, it looks to me like he's going to play that 4-10 if he. These first 3 look pretty good. And 4-10 is not that bad. And I think they're going to try.
4-9, 4-9.
Yeah, I think they'll try to mark it right in the corner.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it looks very markable.
I wouldn't hit it easy.
No, you can't leave it hanging. Don't leave it in the jaws. Well, he overran it a little bit. I don't think that's going to stop him.
It hit pretty firm. Oh. That was a huge shot. I would have put Bobby on the hill first.
Yeah.
Let's see what. This is a little funny. You get from 4 to the 6 to the 7. That's not a gimme.
Is he looking to hit it hard to get out of there?
No.
I would have took it on one of the sides.
Or he made it tough on himself.
I mean, how you gonna keep the 9 out of the picture if you try to cut it in the corner?
I think it goes by the corner. I think his problem is going to be hold the cue ball.
That's what I mean. The cue ball,
Oh.
the 9's big.
Well, he butchered it anyway. Oh, wait a minute. He might have got rewarded for that dog.
No, he didn't. He's got that ball.
Right.
Pretty close. That was pert close. Well,
Cliff, I don't know if there's any matches after this one. No one has told us. They're doing pop-up tournaments. They might do something with that. All right, Bobby made a good hit. Bob, very nice.
hey, Andy, thank you. I might do that. Jamie says, "Go, Liz." We got to update that score. It was 5-3.
It was 5. All right, let's see how Bobby's going to play this one. I hate to hit with any power with the bridge. Oh, he hit it good. All right. Should just cinch this and it should bounce right out, shouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it looks like it doesn't have to do anything. Just don't miss.
And almost play a stop. I think he's got a little
Very
thing.
close.
He'll bounce.
Oh,
That
that's
didn't
perfect.
hurt. Yeah.
Very nice.
Bobby Hilton's heading for the hill.
First one on the hill.
Hilton on the hill. You at least have to make this 5-3, Bob. Table 4.
It's over here someplace. Right here.
Red 5. Blue 3.
Blue.
And who's breaking?
Would it have just finished?
Would that have meant they were playing a 6?
Maybe.
Oh, this said games needed 5.
Yeah, but
Who said that?
but they passed that.
Yeah, they were playing at 5-3.
Maybe they were playing a race to 6.
Playing a 6.
Yeah, it looks like it. I don't see
So I'm
anybody
heading
get.
back. Okay, so Jason must have been the winner there.
I don't see anybody breaking.
Guys, we're gonna learn to do a little better job at covering both these tables while they're active. Sorry about that.
Let's see. Is Bobby going to get in the 2? Oh, that's a nice shot. If he
A lot of angle.
it's still tough.
That's the cue ball release behind the 3.
See, Ashley says, let's go Big Jim. Apparently that must be his handle when he's playing pool.
Who's that now?
Big Jim?
Jimmy
Gravel?
Gravel?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
called him Big Jim in capital letters. Well, I would shoot this with dead center ball and maybe even at top a little bit and hit it straight up and back. Let it go about 18 feet for position. I don't see anything any really easier than that.
Yeah, I mean, there's no obstruction. You should be able to go up and down.
I would try to overcut the the two ball out. Jim's not playing it.
Playing the safety. He's gonna get it pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
That little tap on the 5 ball.
Yeah, Bobby's not taking any time.
Made
to
it
see
leak
who's
out.
got the shot.
Mm-hmm. Well, he went a little hard on it, and so it's also available. I think Jim has the opportunity to either try to cut that in or more likely use the 2 balls to block at the 9 and the 3 sitting there.
If he can hit it. Can he hit the two at all?
Oh, I think he's got the whole ball.
Oh, he does. He has an easy save.
So he did have the whole ball, but
yeah.
he didn't slide it behind the 3.
Didn't commit to the shot.
No, it looked tentative, right?
Yeah, I would like some stroke over. Well, Bobby probably isn't going to get anything great out of these two.
You know, he could try to dig down a little bit and come
It
across
looks
the
like
table.
he might be doing that.
Yeah, he was able to come across. It's amazing how these balls can do that to you. So what a betrayal. So now Jim's got these balls pretty
He probably-
available.
He might have a problem with the two ball going right at the back of the 6.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That could
He's
be-
heading down a little bit. I mean, can he? How soft can he hit it, or is he going to try to? Maybe he'll try to come around 2 or 3 rails. Oh, there's the 6 you're talking about.
Not as good as I think he could open that shot.
Yeah, I think he's still shooting. Because if he misses, I mean, he's probably going to have him blocked with the 9-4 or 9-5.
I shoot it with the tip of left-hand Englishman.
I would too, to try to keep it
on the side of
covered.
the table.
right. I mean, you need it anyways for the 5 ball, the purple 5. He
Oh,
elected
boy.
to go. Oh boy, that's like it would have hit it a second time, right?
Yeah, double kissed. He's fortunate it didn't scratch. Bobby rolls this in the side. He's not going to get much on that 5 ball.
Yeah, he'll have a cut on it, but it's going to be
It's gonna
pretty
be a
steep.
tough
Could
cut.
he, Bob? Could he
Okay, off
go
the
into
stick.
the cushion and
I-
long railing out,
looks
or is
awful,
he too straight?
it looks awful straight to me. But he's jacked up, so must be able to do something.
He might think he's got a little angle to do it.
No,
Oh, he went to the corner.
shot.
That was a great try. If that went in, wow. And he didn't leave Jim real easy to get on this 5 ball.
Well, Jim had the shot a few minutes ago. You can't draw. You got to just try to spin it back over here.
Can you spin it a couple of rails?
Just real quick, 8 long is down here. So you know, the 3rd button down.
Yes, sir.
Do all 3. Okay.
Are you monitoring me out there?
No, I'm getting text messages from other people.
Okay.
Why did we want that? He hit that really nice. Good shot. Oh, wait a minute. I don't understand why we wanted this.
No, I don't know why either.
Like this one we've been watching. Well, there's not a lot of thinking here. I would assume he's going to thin it and leave the cue ball. I might hit it with top inside, try to leave the cue ball across table, with a stripe in the way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see much.
Just have to worry about scratching in the corner.
No, I would hit it straight across.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Only thing you have to worry about is hitting it so hard that the 5 stops near the side. But he's so close, he should be able to do whatever he wants. I think just leave the distance. Yeah, even distance is probably make
Yeah.
enough from here.
Yeah, I think I favor this. This is a better way to go.
Hit that pretty good.
Yeah,
Good shot. Good shot.
That 9 ball nicely.
I don't think he can hit it. Yeah, he's got a chance though, making the 9 in the other side pocket. When he goes to kick the 5,
No, you should call it.
it's gonna shot so fast. I think he got away with it. Back at him.
Perfect speed, right?
Yeah.
I think
Bobby's
he's got the edge, but it looks like it
Oh,
wants to
no.
lead to a scratch too.
Yeah, that's not.
Perilous shot, right?
That's ugly. That's about all he can do. Better hope he doesn't scratch off that ball. Well, he left him tough. I guess that's the best thing we can say about that shot. Bobby's gonna have to bump that 7 and hope he sees the 6 ball in his next shot. But I'm pretty surprised to see Bob play it safe.
Well, like you said, though, he hasn't been playing many safes,
No,
which
he's
is
been
very
shooting.
uncharacteristic for him. But where do you play safe here? And you try to get him behind the 5 ball. I'm
He
sorry.
overcut it. My goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jim didn't get any kind of a. He might have a tough shot here, but
He's shooting. He's going to play the back cut, and he's going to be flying
that's gonna
towards
be
the
a tough.
towards the 6.
So
It almost looks like if he's able to cut this in, he'll be coming back and forth. He may avoid the 6, which would be good for him. He could stay underneath it.
I think if he cuts anywhere, it'll be in the top right-hand pocket. I don't see him making it over here.
You don't think he can back cut this ball?
No, I don't think so. I think he's too close. Looks to me like
Looks like he's got the angle. I'm talking about cutting here.
No, I don't think so.
Oh no,
I
he's
think
not.
he's got to go the other way.
He's playing safe.
Play safe. Well, wasn't bad safe. He didn't really leave anything.
Well, he does have a cover ball here. He might try to just hit this in and go up. Nah, he's looking for cover up here.
And he
And
got it.
found some.
That was a very good shot. Looks like Jim's got to go two rails from behind.
Which really isn't a bad shot. I mean, you can,
Carl Bard is here. Hi, Carl.
hey, Carl, how are you, man?
Well, I think he's got to go 2 rails and hope to kick the 5 back up to the top short rail.
Yeah, and that's how you get distance. You just want
To
to hit it full enough that you're not going straight toward the 6 with the 5 ball. Oh my goodness, he almost made the ball.
Well, he got away with it.
He did. At what point does Bobby say enough for Eddie? I'm banking this thing
I
in.
think Bobby's going to shoot right now.
He really is. Isn't
He's
he?
got a 2-game lead, and if he makes the 5, he's right behind the 6.
He's outs, Phil. Right?
Well, maybe he's playing baseball safe.
Oh, he's gonna get it. No, he did. No, I thought he was gonna get the rub into the 7. Well, Jim, this is your opportunity to shine.
Yeah,
He's got a little bit of angle leading to the 6.
I would.
It'll be okay if he stays off angle on the 6 shot because he can come 3 rails into position on the 7, if need be, right?
I'd like to see him hit this with the top left and go right at the 6.
Yeah, yeah.
Settle for whatever the table gives him. Good shot. He didn't spin it very much.
So he could do the 3 rail position I was talking about if he
Yeah.
chooses, or he could try to stiffen it, inside English. I think let it release the 3 rails.
I think
It's
so.
natural, right?
Looks to me like that's the best shot. He's got to get awful close to this rail.
Coming in kind of hot.
Oh boy.
Well,
There's not much thinking. He's got to roll it in the corner.
you make it, you're going to win. You have position on the 9
Yeah.
ball on the side.
You miss it, Bobby should.
Mhm.
They certainly are betting the game. Especially looking at playing safe. I think he's got to get out and shoot.
Yeah, you got to go swinging here. You hate to do it with your opponent on the hill, but he's a good
Right.
player. Well, you know what? He
That
might
might
get lucky
he
here.
got away with that one.
Oh my goodness
My
gracious.
goodness, yeah, a lot of safes here.
Bobby's thinking, what do I got to do? Look at this hit. Look at this hit. Twice across.
Well, he might get punished for that.
Yeah, Tim's licking his chops. He's still mad he didn't get ball in hand, but he's laying perfect there.
He should make it 8-7 in the second.
Yeah, nothing to do but make it. Nice shot, and he's going to concede it. I'll bet you, because he's a gentleman. Bobby's going to say, "You got this.
I don't
No
think,
need to shoot it."
doesn't look like Bobby's saying
It's not
that.
happening, is it? All right.
8-7 with the break.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Say that was a Mally cue he plays with?
Yeah, he's got a Mally Q with the Predator 314.
That's what that's.
I'm gonna guess it's probably 70s, 80s.
That old?
Yeah, and I don't think they make them anymore, do they?
No.
Malleys, yeah, I don't see them much anymore.
I think they went out of business. I remember that Paul Drexler had bought all their leftover stuff.
Oh, is that true?
I'm not sure, but I think so.
Oh, you know what? I think I've heard that as well.
Oh. See what Jim can do from here. He's still chasing. Yeah, he breaks these. He hasn't broken very well most of the set. Did they win on the break? I don't think so. If they're ranking
No,
for themselves. It's another reason, a rule. Why would they change the rules so much? It's counted on a break for 50 years.
Well, I think that they've decided that when somebody else is racking for you, it slows the game down.
I'd have a problem playing with someone racking themselves. They lost the cue ball. It doesn't. We didn't make anything anyhow.
And that's a juicy one ball. Got to get to the two.
Going to the two is gonna be a little tough.
Mm-hmm.
3 isn't 4. 3 for 5 isn't that one.
Well, he's got angle. You know, he can almost come towards the
I'd be coming off the
3. Yeah,
Oh, he's playing
I like that.
side. Wait for 5.
Now, if you can get off the rail,
Gotta worry about that.
so slow roll it, and you got the 3 ball
I
waiting
think
for
if
you.
he slow rolls, he's gonna pump it in his purple. Oh, good shot. Good shot.
Boy, he's got smooth sailing here. He out.
Sure, looks like
Went a little further than he wanted to, but it'll be
Yeah.
okay.
pretty big man. He can
He'll
reach
accept this 5 ball in the corner.
Well, this could be a little funny. Obviously,
I'll just draw back, yeah.
I don't know. I think he's got to hit the rail and then bounce.
I'm saying draw,
bounce back.
yeah, draw back. To
Oh,
this,
he hit
yeah.
that good. Nice shot.
Now just drift out a little bit and leave yourself out
Okay.
so that you get on the 8th, the same corner. Yeah, he's perfect for a draw shot here. We'll draw right.
Very nice.
He's clearing this in like what was his name? Nick. What was the guy's name up in Canada? Luke Salvis.
Oh, Luke Salvin.
He's going at it like Luke Salvis.
He's the fastest player I ever played.
And he could play.
Yeah.
The guy was really a ball
he-
maker.
He was always waiting for the cue ball to stop.
And that's that.
Bobby just won the match.
Bobby said, take that.
Nice playing, Bobby.
Well, thank you all for watching. I don't know if we're going to have anything coming up after this. I'll go check it out. But thank you very much for tuning in to the Shark Stream, Wallingford, Connecticut, Yale Billiards.
And that's how you want to rack, Bobby.
That was a nice one.
I said, you just, Bobby, you look like Luke Salvis. You ever see Luke Salvis from Canada?
Perfect run, Bobby.
Yeah,
Yeah, the guy flies through wrecks. You just flew through that one nicely.
It was a nice layout. I had it in my head how I wanted to play it. Every ball was good.
Perfect.
I want to give you a quick update. So how
Oh,
this
yeah.
works real
Thank
quick.
you.
So if you update, open this thing right here, so you guys can stay with us here. So that's gonna pop up. We're gonna
Yeah.
slide this down here so it's out of the way.
Yes.
Okay. Now if you go to swivel cam,
I
swivel cam.
Hit the swivel.
Okay, now you hit the button. So you want table 8, 4, or 3. Hit any button you want.
Oh, okay. So we'll look at 8.
I'm gonna go to 8. You don't have to hit nothing else.
Okay.
All right. If you want to
And
go,
it centers in on it, and now
Yes.
you can swivel around a little bit.
if you
right?
want to, yes.
So you
Just
can go
so you know that I wouldn't use that. I would use the arrows,
Just
and they
the-
go opposite.
Yeah, that's what I was.
That's the key.
thinking.
That confuses you. Yes. So
Okay.
that's the confusion. That's the only. But if you get lost, you just hit these buttons, and it goes
centers
back
you
to home
it.
on
Okay.
table 4,
Yeah,
3, or
very
8.
good. And then you can just,
So now, and it also changed the score on 4 also. So they have the score updates that change.
oh, beautiful.
Joe did awesome with that. And,
That is cool.
Longo and 1 and 7-5. What a good match. What a good match it was.
Oh, so that one was going to 7. Okay. so
Yeah.
we had
Oh, there
5
was
in there.
7.
Okay,
Yeah. So
got it. Okay.
it was a good match.
Yeah, she was playing pretty well there toward the end.
Yeah, I'm proud of her. She did really well. And that's table 3.
Perfect. Okay.
So that's, I just
very
got to
good.
show you a couple new
Yeah, I
ones.
was pretty
And then
confused about it. Yeah.
that's all right. And the table 8 is all the first row, 4 is second row, and 3 is the third row.
Perfect.
And that's pretty much it.
I'll do better with it. Yeah, it was getting to be.
Yeah, I
complicated.
should have
Yeah.
showed this beforehand, but
Yeah.
you did a great job commentating. I mean, you had the best shooter on the planet on table 8. So
Oh yeah, no doubt about
that last rack was amazing.
it. That was good.
I
Congratulations.
gotta
man. That
collect
was
my
good.
money.
All right, guys. So there's nothing else coming up, Bob, right? No, he scooted out. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Appreciate it. Again, there may be something coming up. I just got my first camera tutorial. I'll get a little bit better with using that. And thank you for watching the Shark Stream. Thank you to our sponsors, our feature sponsors, our Viking Cues, Simonis Aramith Cloth, and we have Tweet and Fiber Company, the makers of Master Chalk. All of our wonderful local sponsors. Thank you all very much. And the viewers, without you guys, as Bobby says, without you, there is no us. Thank you very much for tuning in.
All of our sponsors here at the Shark Stream. We got Connecticut APA, Sigmaware, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiards, KM Maintenance, JT Pool Cue Repair, Salado App, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Jimmy's Tires and Service, Master Billiards, Ben Strong, Vacu Lease, Harriman Real Estate, Pool Table Magic, K Morgan, and Man Cave Memories. Of course, our main sponsors got Simonis Cloth, Aramith Balls, Viking Cues, Andy Gow, support, share, and donate. This is Bobby Hilton saying, boom, without you, there'd be no us. But you just score.
Well, they're playing again, Jim and Bobby. I guess they didn't like the result the first time, so they're doing it again. So I stops out with the 2. What Bobby's doing is really hard to play and take care of your pool room at the same time. Oh, he hit that pretty good. Stop this and it should bounce off. Oh, it's too fast. Yeah, I like to see him take a little more time between shots. He trying to fix the scores. Please bear with me a minute. Okay. Well, Jim's in a bad spot. Are you going for the shot? Play safe. He went for the shot. Very nice. But he overhit it. Now he's got a tough shot on the 6th ball. I would probably play safe for here. Bobby should have run out this rack when he made a mistake. But he's shooting again anyhow. Jim plays pretty good, but he really hasn't showed it yet tonight.
Yeah, Bobby's starting to pick up that pace.
Oh, Bobby's running around the table now.
Yeah. All right, guys, thank you very much for hanging in there with us. We've he called them out again. We got a call back here. So Jim Gravel lost the first set. Now he's coming after Bobby for round 2. They got a little bit of money in the middle, so this is an action match here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bobby's playing like he's racing. Look how quick he broke the ball.
Yeah, he's really quick, and he actually got a good break.
Yeah, and it broke really nice.
They did.
I assume he's going to play the 2 in the same pocket.
Good assumption.
It was laying pretty good. He might have got a problem jack. He's all right. Good thing is, 3 balls a hanger. He missed it.
You cursed him.
Yeah. Gotta slow down a bit. What's Jim looking at? 2, there's a 3, 4. It looks like 6 7 ago. There really isn't much of a problem. His lefties are really good at the table.
Yeah, he usually looks really good at the table pocketing balls.
He hasn't done that yet tonight.
They're probably crinkling here. I'm checking my mail.
I thought we were leaving if I got rid of my spot. Well, it looks like the 6 goes, so I assume he just draws it back a foot or so, just so he can get a little stroke away from that strike ball. That was really risky the way he played that. I don't know if he got it or not, but
Boy, it looks
that was,
tight.
that was a risky shot.
I don't think he has it. He did not have it.
Yeah, I didn't understand going forward on that shot.
Yeah, it was never going to be easy. You just spread them across the table.
He could have maybe he was trying to put the. That's nice.
That's a very nice speed. I think he might have a shot
You don't think? Oh, you think
down the corner.
maybe? Not a gimme though. It's a tough one.
Oh,
No,
yeah, he's got that
he has
ball.
the whole ball.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he had it.
Overcut a little bit. I think that's what a tip of it shot. You shoot so fast.
He didn't give you a chance to get it out of your
Yeah.
mouth.
So
he-
fast.
yeah.
But what he's trying to do is tough to play pool and run your business at the
Oh,
same
yeah.
time. I've been to Washington. I had a little pool room a long time ago. It's tough to play well and watch what's going on. Especially in my case, my help was stealing my money.
Yeah. You needed 3 or 4 eyes.
Yeah. We ran that little pool room in the ground. Well, he made us about as tough as he could. But he's got to shoot because he's got to start making balls.
We've all been there. You need that confidence builder rack. And Jimmy doesn't seem to have found that one tonight.
Yeah. I used to play Larry Lascotti a lot back in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s. But he used to tell me when he wasn't playing well, he would look for a tough shot and shoot it. And he'd keep shooting tough shots till he'd make one. And he said once he started making them, it fixed the rest of his game.
How much of this game is psychological,
Oh,
right? Amazing. That was a beautiful shot
That
there.
really was. Pool is an easy game. So easy to overthink it. Everybody can run 9 balls. It's just our minds get in the way. I think.
Look how nice
Nice
you
shot,
got.
Bobby.
Look how nice.
That was good. What about tonight?
Like that.
Bobby came up.
I'll tell you what, he catches a gear and
Mhm.
wants to keep it going, like roll over you.
I just don't remember seeing him play this fast before.
This guy, Larry Lascotti, that you're talking about, how tall was he and what do you figure he weighed? He's a skinny guy, right?
Yeah, probably 5'8" and thinner than I was.
Like $160, $170.
yeah, maybe at not.
So look at the guy that's breaking now, Bobby Hilton. Tell us that story one more time about the coin flip.
Ah,
The first time, that was the first time
Yeah.
he went in the drink there. It was the first time Bobby Hilton was meeting Larry Lascotti, right?
I don't know if it was the first time. The first time we had anything to do with him. Larry and I had come out of Bobby's pool room.
The old location.
We came out of the pool room and I was sitting in the car waiting for Larry. And he's talking to Bobby. They're going to flip a coin for $100. So they each handed me $100 bill. So I was holding the up money. Larry calls tails on the ground. Well, Bobby doesn't know it's a gimmick bet. He flips it and it comes up tails on the ground, heads up. Well, Bobby figures he won because it's heads. Larry won because he called tails on the ground. Now they're arguing, and this is going on for a couple of minutes.
Bobby hadn't heard of that one yet.
No, Bobby hadn't. He learned it that day. And Larry doesn't want to give in, and I'm holding the $200. This goes on for a couple of minutes, and I could see Bobby was getting upset. So I said to Bobby, will you be happy if I just give you back your 100? He said yes. Now Larry's mad at me for giving the guy back his
He
100.
doesn't want you to give the money
No.
back.
I said, Larry, this guy's gonna whoop our ass for $100. Larry, Larry still wasn't happy.
I don't
happy
know what
with me.
I don't know what the numbers are on Bobby, but you could see him at the table in a second.
Oh yeah, he's
I mean, the guy's got to be like 6'5".
300.
He's a big man.
He's a big man. And Larry,
Give him his 100 back.
he set up for the 100. He could have held out for the 2.
Yeah,
And Larry was mad at me for giving it back to him.
that's pretty funny.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was a good story. This it has to be 20 something years ago, 25 years ago, maybe.
Time
Because
flies.
Larry and I were in Chicago Billiards, and we drove over here, and that place closed about 98, so that'd be 25 years ago. Bobby still remembers it.
Yeah,
And Larry was quite a character.
guess he was. All right, what to do here? You gonna roll up?
I
It
think
looks like
he-
he doesn't have a good angle to
Looks
roll up.
like he looks like he can roll it to the rail and try to put the cue ball right on the back of the 8.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah,
little bit of an angle to makes it.
as long as you got enough where you can get past the 8 with
Mhm.
that 5 roll.
He might tap into the 8 a little bit, as long as it doesn't come to the bottom of the 8. Oh, he's playing a
went for the
shot.
Uh, it was pretty good. I don't like it myself, but he hit it pretty good.
Well, if he made it, he was
Well,
playing safe this
Yeah,
time.
he was gonna. Yeah, you're betting a game on him, hoping you'll get another shot.
He makes this, he's coming
Nice-
back for it. I was
nice
gonna say, he's
shot.
coming back for shape.
He's looking really good right now. And as tall as he is, he can reach this like it.
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's nothing.
And this is made for a right-hander. He's gonna
Yeah.
shoot.
Yeah, I'd have
He's
to-
just trying to figure out how to avoid things to get back for the 7 side shot.
I think a top with the tip of inside, bring it right down the middle.
Yeah, stay on this
Is he
side of the
playing
8.
safe?
Looks like he is. He feathered it pretty good, and he got unlucky with the 8-ball brush. He feathered it good.
I don't see him run out.
Looked like he had the run out, didn't it?
Sure did. Sometimes it's tougher in the real life than the pictures we're watching on the monitors.
So it's fun to sit here and be critical of guys that,
But sometimes they
Yeah.
they see a different line. than
they're
we see.
they're at the table. Right. We've got 2 monitors in here, and sometimes one monitor looks more possible than the other. So yeah, nothing's a substitute for standing at the table.
Well, I assume Bobby's going to just shoot this and try to hold it. If he
He
makes,
he's got enough of the cue ball.
he can do whatever he wants. He might even go forward. He'll do whatever he wants. I think I'd be trying to hold it, but it looks like he's going forward. Oh, that's about the worst they could have done with that.
I guess so.
You don't want to let Jim start getting comfort.
No, you don't give oxygen. You got him on the ropes a little bit.
This is perfect. Except I don't know what he's looking at.
No, you should play that past the 8-ball in that corner. Just make sure you get the right angle to get back to the 8.
Nobody, any good player would shoot this
In the other corner,
in
in the other corner.
and come off the rail just like
Yeah.
this. They wouldn't have done it that way. But he hit it good.
Yeah,
But he's going to have more distance than he should have on the 8.
I mean, it's almost like he'd be better off to draw it all the way back to where he is now. So he's accepting that, but it's making the 9-ball a little complicated.
That's why I would have liked to see him play it in the other
The
corner.
other corner, and this all starts with that first decision. So what do? Put a little inside English, just a little bit, bounce off the short rail.
It looks like he's using the tip of inside to go straight up.
But he went this way, and I don't know why.
I don't know either. He made it tough on himself.
Yeah, he's out of sorts. Jim, for anybody that doesn't know Jim Gravel, he is a very good player,
Yeah,
and he's having an off night tonight.
I think whichever corner I aim for, I'd be aiming to overcut it a little bit.
If you miss it, you want to leave
you
it
miss it, you
somewhere
leave
in the
it
count,
cuffed, yeah.
near one of the counters. Yeah,
Nice shot, Chad.
that's
Nice shot.
that one. Get that one under your belt.
That was a good
All
shot.
right, 2-1.
I want to thank all of our sponsors here at the Shark Stream. We got Connecticut APA, Sigma Wear, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiards, KM Maintenance, JT Pool Cue Repair, Salado app, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Jimmy's Tires and Service, Master Billiards, Ben Strong, Vacuum Lease, Harriman Real Estate, Pool Table Magic, K Morgan, and Man Cave Memories. Of course, our main sponsors got Simona's Cloth, Harriman Balls.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. If you could like and share, we got a little ways to go. We're racing to 9. Top 10 list match here at Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut. I'm Brian Kickin' Chicken, sitting here with Bobby Hunt.
Now let's see how he breaks this one. Man, not getting much power into it.
Yeah, but he made a ball.
He
or
made
two.
2 balls, but he didn't get
How's
much.
he get to the 2?
That's gonna be trouble.
Anytime you're sitting on the rail like this, and obviously when you're breaking, you know, it's tough to
tough.
gauge if you're going to get brushed into a rail, but
Even if
you
he
can't manipulate the
makes
cue
this
ball.
good, it's hard to get from the 2 to the 3.
Yeah,
I think I'd be rolling this forward to make it and then play safe with the 2.
I think
It's not easy.
if he can get down table a little bit, well, this is a wild man shot. I'm thinking about a carom or something into the 4
Yeah,
high ball.
and you're hoping you're gonna get a shot.
Yeah.
That's about as good as he could do. I like seeing him play it safe.
Play
from
it safe here. Yeah.
Or he, if he chooses to cut it in that corner, the top left, right corner, he might aim to overcut it. If he makes it, he has a shot in the 3. If he misses, his opponent doesn't have anything anyhow.
Oh yeah, we'll roll back towards the counter.
He just fully played it safe, but he
Well, it's good speed. I think he played really nice speed on this.
didn't leave much. And if I was Bobby, I would be rolling that 2 over here to the long rail. Oh, but
Yeah, Bobby's going to think about it for about a quarter of a second. There you go.
he shoots quickly. Must be charging him table time.
Yeah, something like
Trying
that.
to keep that down. Well, let's see what's going to happen here with Jim.
Yeah, he's got a couple of different opportunities.
Hey, let's reset it real quick because a lot of people think we're off. That's why there's like a lot of people.
Oh.
So good steak, chicken. Bobby, let me
yep.
show you. I'll show you how to do it real quick.
Yes.
Just wait, and everybody will know because that's why there's not that many people watching. So we're gonna be right back, guys. All right, so you're gonna see this up here.
Where are you?